Welcome, citizens. Chatarius here. Yes, it's more bunkers and masks. Been working hard on new 3.24.2 VoiceAttack macros. So, and I've been getting a lot of questions in the comments this week. Some new folks. Hello, new folks. And they're like, hey, what is that thing you talked to? And so I let them know. And so if you're wondering, my voice AI, Ava, what time is it?
7:20 p.m.
It's just VoiceAttack and a whole bunch of macros. I started out with HCS voice packs, which is a great option. They do fantastic work, and they've got some really nice utilities for Star Citizen now. I'm seriously impressed. Star Citizen's key binding editor, how shall I say this? It sucks. So HCS Voice Pack has a free editor, and they've got a paid one that's, I don't know, it's like $15 or something like that, $10. Somewhere between $10 and $20. That lets you merge things together too, so you can get someone else's keybinds and merge it with yours as opposed to just overwrite it. Seems really nice. I've not tried it yet, but because of that, I'm going to release my VoiceAttack update along with all my key bindings, which include all my VKB key bindings. So if you have dual VKBs, you can try mine out. But you could just import the keyboard and mouse stuff, which I have a few changes and mostly additions to. I try and keep it as close to standard as possible. And I have all the changes that are in there that are required for using the HCS voice packs. My voice commands are compatible with HCS voice packs. So, and I have the GitHub link in my description has everything you need to know to set it up. So you can use mine, buy VoiceAttack, and you can use my profile for free. Works great. But if you want, cool extra voices and things like that, then definitely use the HCS voice packs and take a look at their utilities. They have one that they created a while back that allows you to map Stream Deck buttons to VoiceAttack macros, which is super cool if you have a Stream Deck, which I do not. Nor do I don't really even have room for it on my little cockpit here. It's very janky and Drake looking. But I think they realize there's a lot of people that don't have Stream Decks, so they actually created a mobile link, and there's an Android app that you can use to just assign buttons to an Android app and do the same thing, which I think is fantastic. And that was like $15, $17, something like that. So I'm going to get that going. And I do have room for another phone. I have my old phone that's permanently set up in my cockpit that I use Smooth Track on, which does all my head tracking. And there's a little room where I can put my phone, my actual phone, and use that for VoiceAttack stuff. So now I gotta double check. Okay, got the dragonfly.
Welcome to the ASOC Vehicle Retrieval System.
RSI. Taurus.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
AVID display info 0. Oh no. That is not working well at all. AVID display info 3. This server is not working right. Things coming up. Good lord. Oh, nothing's working. Ending moves 50. Oh my god. I just looked at that. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? Okay. Hey, Maki. Yeah, and now I can't... None of them are... Oh, what is going on? It is... not good. It's like they're there for my client, but not there for the server. And until they're there for the server, I can't do anything. Well, there's another one. So they're just slowly oh no, come on! I'm sorry, did you want to do anything? What's got some mining bullshit in it? Oh my lord. Like some weird-ass dog. Woof, woof. This sucks. I'm telling you, man, I just joined on one of my org mates, and this server has 18 people in it.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
For God's sakes, when I take off the gas, how about we stop? I really need, like, some kind of brake or something on this thing. It's useful. Which is the right end?
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Takeoff complete. Condition alert. Low. Landing complete.
David, screw the ship.
Stand
Shields
by.
up. Toggling thrusters.
Engines off.
Completed.
Really? You're just gonna sit there and do that? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, such a pisser. Why not? A suppressor there. Correct scope. So that's cool. Hey, Dyer. Well, so I tried to get dressed earlier, and everything failed and fell off me and stacked me all the way up to the top of this 8SCU box, and then it all fell down on the ground, and now I can't pick any of it up. All my equipment is scattered around, so now I'm having to equip everything. Kind of annoying. I can't remember. Oh, see, look at that. There's 15 moves pending now. The server is crap. All the stuff that I put in my pack is just dead. Oh, there's a lot of people on this weekend, I have a feeling. And we're seeing the results. Seeing the results. And I don't think that there's that many people. Seven times 9, 60 something, right? I joined, there was like 18. Guess I'm just sitting here waiting. This is ridiculous. Four point oh Evocati testing today, huh? That's pretty cool. I'm redoing all of these. Kind of annoying. What else do I need? Nothing. I don't need nothing. Ava Impulse 5.
5% impulse.
Ava Lights on.
Lights on.
This isn't gonna work. Really? Gosh, darn it. This makes me crazy. Where's that light coming from? Guess it's from those two things? The lights in here suck. I do not understand this mood lighting at all. Come on. Yes, I can levitate things with my mind. Too dark. And I don't know about this shard. I'm gonna switch servers. Switching servers. We're gonna put this ship in. We're gonna switch servers.
Welcome
It is just
to the
feeling way
ASOC
too
vehicle
janky.
retrieval system.
Yes. Switch to the dark side, Anakin.
Please visitors again.
What I wish is that it would remember the spot. That would be cool. Probably gonna lose all this stuff. Stupid bugs. Mm-hmm. Alright, exit to menu. Switch to the EU, then we'll switch back to... Oh, maybe we'll just switch to Dire server. Is he gonna be on the EU, though? I want to switch to... Dire, you're always on... Dire, you're on an EU server! Well, it's okay, I was going to switch to an EU server. But once I log in, I'm going to switch right back. USA, Merca. I'm just very sensitive to the ping. That's my problem. Oh, shit. I'm not yawning. You're yawning. I just had like 3 espressos. But I spent like 4.5 hours making dinner tonight. All right, here's what... maybe I gotta pull up the picture, though. Let me see if I can pull up the picture. That is what I made for dinner. I made like 12, 14 of those. Because, you know, I have a big family and we had a guest over. That is called a smorgastarta. It's Swedish. And I made it low carb. So... a smorgastarta is it's kind of like a cake, but it's made with layers of bread. So I replaced the bread with chaffles. So chaffles is a low carb waffle that you make with cheese and eggs. It sounds bizarre, but they make perfect waffles. They really do. And you can put all kinds of different flavors, stuff in them. These are just plain though. So there's 3 waffles. You put one waffle, and then you make the first one is a smoked salmon salad kind of a thing, like, you know, cream cheese, mayo, homemade mayo, by the way, homemade avocado mayo, avocado oil mayo. Boiled eggs, you know, dill, a little salt, a little pepper. And then you put down another chaffle or a piece of bread. And then there's a shrimp salad on the next layer. Oh, and in between is each layer has some cucumbers or radishes in there too. And then also on the top, and dill. And then you make a quote-unquote frosting that is the more cream cheese and mayo, some fresh pepper, some dill. Yeah, I made all that from scratch today. I even had to boil the shrimp because there was only uncooked shrimp at Costco today. So yeah, it was, and I made, because there's 3 of those, right? I made 40 chaffles. And that's I have a waffle maker that makes 4 at a time, so it took a long time. But dang, it was good. It was it was kind of a test run. We do like different kinds of Christmases every year. So, you know, we've done a Hawaiian Christmas with poke. We've done, you know, German Christmas. We made like our own sausage. Done Italian Christmas, where we've done like the 7 seafood soup kind of a thing, and English Christmas, just all kinds of. So this time we decided on Swedish Christmas. So there's going to be meatballs and lingonberries and smorgastarta. So totally fun, great time. Now let's see if this is the same server or not. I can't see anything. To just get up. It is not the best frames per second wise. Okay, this is a different server at least. But yeesh. Did it really go down that far? It brought up. That was weird. Just a dip. Just looking at the MOB class and my frames per second went down to like 25. Keep it display info 0. All right. Kelly, you're funny. Real funny there, Kelly. Bag of tacos. We had tacos last night, actually. And, we make these amazing homemade low-carb tortillas. I don't even bother with them, but kids like to make them. And, believe it or not, you make them in the microwave. It's a little egg, a little heavy cream, and some kind of low-carb flour. You could use almond flour, you could use coconut flour. We often have carbulose flour. Yeah, cabbage or lettuce. But I just don't eat a lot of plants anymore. Plants are for cows. Cows eat grass, so I don't have to. It's like the cucumbers is a vegetable that I will eat periodically. Even then, I just don't have a lot. I've been eating low carb for like 5 years, and I was keto. Lost like 120 pounds. I'm still kind of chunky, but you know, 120 pounds. I'll take it. Kept it off. Doing great. But then, you know, keto's kind of high fiber, and my gut did not like that, so I pretty much went carnivore. Now, I guess you could call me like 96% carnivore. I'm like ketovore, but very few plants. Meat and eggs, cheese. It is shocking all the things that you can make with meat, eggs, and cheese. So I'd say the majority of my vegetables come in some kind of sauce.
Waiting passengers should be mindful of the platform's edge.
So
Strong winds can arise suddenly.
yeah, I guess the best way to describe my diet is vegetables are a condiment. So.
Now arriving. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors. Tram now approaching.
Hey there.
Hey, Chad.
Kind of a slow start to the day, to the night.
Are you still having server issues?
Yeah, it's weird stuff. Like my inventory was, it was like minutes behind. And it was not a very full server, so I am not sure switching servers will help, but I guess we'll find out.
Just a lot of things going on in the back end of Evo, and then the whole PTU.
Even though they're all separate backends, quote unquote, they're all separate. Like their backends are totally different, different servers, different everything. But something always seems to happen at about this stage, right? You know, a week or two before they deploy. I honestly just think it's just everything gets old and it sucks. And also probably there's a lot of people hopping on this weekend, checking out their account and stuff before CitizenCon, right? So, because they know 3.2.4.2 is coming out. So everyone's kind of like, oh, you know, I should log in, get stuff ready.
Yep, cleaning out their stuff, you know, storing their stuff.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, we're days away.
I wouldn't doubt they'll drop the 24.2 by Tuesday.
My stuff actually stayed. I'm shocked. Like all that garbage, I don't know if you're watching the stream anymore, but like all this stuff that fell onto the floor that I'm putting back in here is, it literally just, like, oh yeah, here we go.
What?
Ava display info 3.
Coyote.
Hey, Coyote.
Hey, guys.
Inventory is slow today. Yeah, it's slow on this server too. I joined on your server, Coyote, and I got dressed and everything fell off of me and stacked up on a giant tower underneath my feet.
Yeah, I'm thinking about jumping off the server also. I've been running some cargo. And I'm not able to self-hydrate. I gotta run to clinics.
Yeah, so...
And I almost just died.
Yeah, well, yeah, let me... Before you go doing something crazy like jumping on my server, which may or may not be better, let me try and self-hydrate since I need to do that myself. Right. Let's see how... Because you know that there is a lot of people that use it as a test. Because it's like ingesting salvage when you drink.
Yeah, it'll hold the bottle, but once you F key the bottle. Oh, now it's hydrating.
It hydrated now.
I'm hydrating.
So, but yeah, like I am not sure that this is a specific server issue because I think there's just like a crap ton of people that are hopping on this weekend, getting stuff ready for the patch and checking in and.
Well, I just had a ship go away underneath me in a hangar as I was trying to lift off.
Good.
You know, that good old show.
Yeah.
And didn't realize until 2 jumps later that I left my helmet behind in, I think, Nick L5.
I've had, in the last week, I've had helmets just disappear.
Yeah, that's the second time that's happened to me. This weekend, actually.
Well, I was able to hydrate on my server that time, so we'll see. It seems a little bit better than the one that you were on.
All right, I can jump over your way.
Retrieval system.
Yeah, exit to manual.
Had a really nice talk with Wargage last night.
Ah, sweet.
He's just like, so dude, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do about pyro? And I was like, yeah, I mean we've talked about it before, but it was a lot longer away than we thought it was. You know what I'm saying? When the last time we were kind of spitballing plans and stuff, and I think it's changed a lot since then. So
I saw something, a couple somethings, that 4.0 is going to limited Evocati right now.
it is. It's an avocado right
Okay.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm like, it might be sooner than we expect.
I think they're, because I think a lot of that has been done for a while. And it
Yeah.
was mostly meshing that they were refactoring all summer. And I think probably 800 user shard is, it's pretty good.
I saw some screenshots last night go through my feed that was showing close to 2,000.
Yeah, but that was rough. I think they'll get there in the next year or so. If they could do like and that was with 10, I think it was 10 servers in the mesh. So it's only 200 per shard, but it's the back end. It's all of those communicating to the same spot that
they're all accessing the same database.
Right. So they're optimizing all that stuff. But 800 at a time was I was on when they were doing that.
Yeah.
And even at times during the 2001, it kind of worked okay. It was way better than earlier ones.
Yeah.
But it'll be interesting to see how all that progresses.
Aesop's at Tressler are 50% broken. 3 out of 6 for black screen. Sir.
Yeah, so the whole helmet being in prison doesn't count.
Oh.
Yeah. I saw the there's someone posted a concierge message that they got back because they asked about it. And I was like, because I was like, that might be a good way to farm them.
I went and checked out that technique. I went to a security post. I shot a guard on purpose. Got me a crime stat 2. Did not kill the guy. Got me a crimes 2. Went and surrendered. And went down to the mines. And I started doing. All right. Is that one of you following me around? I got a dude that's following me around a little bit.
Not me.
And I don't have. Okay.
David, prepare for takeoff.
Contacting docking control.
But anyways, yeah.
Commencing
So
launch
I went on
sequence.
a spree.
Powering up the ship.
Didn't wait for the blind spot.
Systems ready.
I
Lights
don't know
on.
where
Resetting power.
the line is to go from
100% impulse.
a crime stat 4 to a crime stat 5.
Targeting default set. You have the con.
But I believe I crossed it several times.
Oh.
I ended up with 157 kills.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was supposed to have stayed in Kreischer for about a week and a half, I think it was, close to 8 or 9 days.
That's some hard time, man.
That was. But I found that if you go, when you're trying to get out, after you realize how long that you just put yourself in solitary for, to get out is actually pretty easy also. It took about an hour and a half to 2 hours of bumping people over the head.
Yeah.
Outside of satellite. And taking their gems and running back up. Yeah, you only need like 3 or 4 backpackfuls.
Yeah, I only needed like 1 backpack full the last time I was in. And let me out. But yeah, you had. I wasn't. I was doing everything. Yeah, I was doing everything outside the satellite area. So I didn't have to worry
You,
about that.
you decrease your time really fast if you just really focus on Hadanite, and you get a
Right.
bigger time off.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Yeah, so, I regained access to my hangars. I don't know if you...
Oh, you
I
did?
haven't had a chance to post yet. Yeah, I'm back in my hangars.
So did they do something else to fix it again, or did it just start working on its own?
No, it didn't start working on its own. After I did what I did,
Mm-hmm.
I partied up with a Joe Cool, just a rando.
Mm-hmm.
I had a ship already spawned, but I just couldn't get there.
Mm-hmm.
So I joined up in a party with this rando and invited him to my party.
Mm-hmm.
I allowed him to go into my
Go to
hangar.
your... No shit.
I went with him.
What the fuck? That's brilliant. Okay, well...
So yeah, that was late last night.
And then once you did that, it shook things loose enough to...
I don't have my persistent back,
Mhm.
but I've got the rest of them.
Okay.
It's something, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I take
People are-
things
it's
upside
like
down.
it's like a metagame of its own, just working around all the weirdness.
Yeah, I'm hoping this is trying to keep me, so I don't have to take those weird medications that you see on TV about keeping your brain smart. This is my Sudoku and my
Yeah.
nature's whatever.
Mhm.
Trying to figure this crap out. All right, where
It
am
is.
I?
It does feel a little bit like, juggling and then trying to get on one of those ball and board things. That
Yeah,
yeah.
the balance board.
Kelly in the chat says Cialis.
Yeah.
It's not the blue pills, no.
Not that Qnol or whatever the hell it is. Yeah.
Maybe display info 0.
I don't feel like taking that crap on. Get my mental stimulation for the game.
Yeah, I got no defending sites right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to pull out some stuff to do some bunky bunks. Let's see, pull my red green out.
I got my Taurus loaded up with some boxes and a Dragonfly and my Ursa Medevac. I tried valiantly the last 2 days to see if the Caterpillar would make a good Vanduul mothership. And it just sucks.
So that's the ship that I just put up.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple days I've been doing some science stuff.
Yeah.
I'm up at the senior level for cargo hauling right now.
Oh, so you wanted to see
So
how it worked for cargo?
I wanted to see how the cat would do on those type of missions. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's too high.
Yeah, and that catwalk just screws everything up.
It's yeah, and so I got a Fury in there. Which I knew the Furies would fit, but then I wanted to see. Okay, well, we need some ground. I want a ground vehicle or something in there too, right? If it's going to be a mothership, we've got to have some shit, right?
Right.
And so I have to have either the Nursa or the Pisces Red. And I want like a Dragonfly or a Nox or something like that. Putting those in is super annoying because they're high enough to go in, but then as soon as you get to the ramp, it slams you up into the ceiling.
Right.
Like those things need like a sensor to the ground and a sensor above that will, when you have something above you, it will just put you in the center.
Right.
Because there
Yeah,
are
getting-
places like that on planets and moons too, where you need to go under
Oh,
things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And yeah, but anyways, I digress.
Yeah, getting the
Yeah,
getting
the
one of those on
Nursa.
Valkyrie is
Mhm.
kind of the same way.
Yeah, the Nursa does not fit. I can get it up there in the front, like, you know, if you just use the large tractor beam.
Mhm.
It's easy to get up there, but it does not fit. And if you open the door, it just clatters around like a crazy Harry Potter, you know, half alive, you know, monster book thing.
Yeah.
And you can't close the door. The nose just sticks out ever too far. Like you can't. So you couldn't use it unless you opened the door, and it was turned around, you know, backwards or whatever. And of course, it's hard to even just drive it out, right? You're gonna have to like tractor it out every time. And the other thing that I noticed with the Caterpillar, this is my going theory, right? Because you know how when you land, your ship only is landed, quote unquote, when all of the legs are touching. And how many legs does a Caterpillar have?
14?
It has a lot of fucking legs. Most ships,
Yeah.
most ships essentially have 2, 3, or 4, and that has, you know, 3 times the amount, maybe 4 times the amount in some cases, number of legs. It takes for flippin' ever for the server to recognize that thing as being in your hangar or on anything. Right, so because we've noticed delays with that before, the delay on the Caterpillar for me was just absolutely insane, and it really messed stuff up. I thought it was going to be stuck in my hangar. I was going to I had to keep on taking it out of the hangar and bringing it back in order to get anything to work. It was super annoying. So I gave that up. But it, you know, but here's the funny part, because I'm like, to me, if we use it as an alien mothership, it has to have ghoulish green.
Right.
So I got ghoulish green, and guess what happened to me? I became concierge.
Oh, nice.
With the ghoulish green paints.
So I thought you were already you're talking about on your alt account or this
No,
one?
no, on my main account. On my main account. Because, you know, like
I thought you already were.
No, because
okay.
I mean, I purchased all the accounts for the family on there, and then, you know, gifted them or whatever.
Right.
And then I have the Endeavor and my Corsair and the F7A Mark II. So it turns out I was just, you know, like probably $50 away from concierge. It wasn't anything that I was really paying attention to. And then what was it? I logged in and I was looking through. It was on Evocati, and I looked at my inventory and I'm like, what the fuck is this stuff? Because you have like the
top hat
yeah, exactly,
and monocle.
right, and the whiskey stuff or whatever.
Yeah, and the whiskey bottle.
The whiskey's back in the Corsair, boys.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
up near the co-pilot?
It's in the co-pilot. Yeah, it's over by the co-pilot now. In
the
3.24.
co-pilot?
Yeah. And
Above
I saw
his left shoulder.
someone was doing some testing. I think it was Evan Lease. He's a guy that does a lot of reviews. So
Yeah.
he pays. He's pretty good, and he's paid a lot of attention to, you know, what the ships are by default, and you know, various upgrades to them or whatever. I'm pretty sure it was Evan Lease. He said even though it's been quote unquote nerfed, it turns out that the M7s or the M series have been significantly boosted. So 2 size 5s has more DPS than the 4 size 5s from before.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, they still have the dumb thing with the co-pilot, with guns that kind of don't, don't turn much, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's still kind of dumb, but I guess it's not nearly as bad a nerf as we thought it was. So maybe I won't melt it. I'm not gonna melt anything until I know, hey, I got a protect site. Until, we kind of see what it's actually going to be, because they're changing so much stuff. It's crazy.
Well, I just pulled out a pulse, and I moved it to the side of the hangar so I could pull my red out.
Mm-hmm.
And the pulse died.
Huh.
I couldn't get it to a brand new pulse. I just moved it to the side, and the couldn't turn it on a second time after I moved it off the pad.
So you guys want to do some bunkers with me, or are you going to finish up some cargo, or what's...
I can do some bunkies.
Okay.
That's what I was getting ready for.
I'll invite you to a party. How about you, Dyer? Are you you're bunkering? Or are you doing some other stuff?
I am not sure if I'm on the same server as you guys, am I?
I jumped since a few minutes ago.
I don't know. Nope, you're not on my server. So if you feel like it, hop on over. That's right, because I joined on you because you were on a different server, and I was like, oh, it's a European server, which I had to do anyways in order to get off the one that that Coyote was on anyways. I'm gonna share the mission contracts. Share mission. Did I share it?
Will be.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I'll be on my way here in a second. I gotta pull my red up.
So
yeah,
now
I've been doing cargo pretty hard the last few days.
So now I'm thinking. If we do a Van Duel thing, and we decide to have a mothership, which we'd have to
Prowler.
have. We'd have to have. Well, can you fit a Ursa in there? You can't.
No. It's straight personnel drop.
I just want a respawn point where you could hop into a Fury if your ship blows up and get back into the fight. At least once, right? Like everyone, if the mothership is still okay, then you can hop back into a ship and get right back into the fight, which would be good. So. I was talking with Wargage about Pyro. What I was thinking was that we should have some kind of a monthly fleet night, where once a month we'll try and schedule something so that as many people as possible can try and make it to be online at the same time, and go to Pyro in mass. Just to have a 3-4 hour block where, because I don't even know, it could be difficult just to get through the
wormhole.
The wormhole. It could be. I just don't know. But I think we need a good flotilla.
Well,
okay.
Are we anticipating when Pyro comes out? That's when Pyro's going to come out probably after the
comes out with
Destiny
4.0.
Okay.
Yeah, when 4.0 releases, so December. I wouldn't start holding my breath until at least then. I mean, the fact that they're trying out some Evocati with it right now, that's a really good sign.
Right.
That they've got a lot of their crap together, and they're just maybe working on the meshing. That's what it's saying to me, but I'm still not going to hold my breath. But yeah, they're still shooting for end of the year kind of a thing, right?
Yeah, sure. I would say like if Pyro does come out December, that means pretty much we'll have our Polaris. So I think between me and I think Coyote
Mm-hmm.
has Polaris, so
Yep.
one of us will
Mm-hmm.
fly one of our Polarises to Pyro, and we'll store maybe a terrapin in the thing where we have a little drop ship for anything of
Mm-hmm.
missions.
I
Right.
don't think I bought
And
a
then,
Polaris.
oh,
But
yeah, I think you did.
oh, you did. But I mean, could be wrong.
I'm not sure. If is that the modular one?
No, that's the
Is that the Galaxy, I
Galaxy.
bought, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I bought the Galaxy, not the Polaris.
But the other thing that I was thinking about doing was trying to coordinate with like Spectre and Stash and like if we got a few different orgs that all did a flotilla together
Mm-hmm.
into Pyro, right? Then we've got a Polaris, throw in another like a good cargo ship, or like a Carrack, just like a respawn point area, and we need some fighter escorts, and just like a bunch of different options, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just make sure that we can get to a station to get a foothold in where we can spawn from, and then
Wait, you're in ArcCorp, aren't you?
then go from there. Yeah, yes, I am.
I was getting ready to jump down to Microtech.
Well, I know from Shadow Spectre's
Sorry.
org,
Yeah.
at least
Mhm.
I would say maybe me and 3 other people have Polarises.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if anything, I mean, we could go 2 Polarises in deep, and then we will
Mhm.
have a nice little hammerhead or fighter.
I
For
do
fighter,
own a Hammerhead.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And I mean, between those 2 Polarises, I mean, I think it's around 500 SEU each. I think on both. And then, if anything, if we need to, we just bring a M2 for extra cargo, if anything, or a land vehicle base unit.
Yep. Yeah, M2 with an Ursa, medical Ursa, and
Wow, I don't know if your server is any better, dude.
well, slightly better.
I can't get call to arms to accept.
But I think the Polaris has a tier 2 or tier 1 bed.
Mm-hmm. I think it's tier 2.
Tier 2? Okay.
I could be wrong. I mean, we're all wrong until it actually comes out, right?
Yeah.
But definitely, I'm thinking of putting a terrapin, if anything, in my hangar for Pyro, and then if anything, I'll put maybe 2 or 3 Furies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised that it has a point defense system now on the Polaris. Now that's awesome.
It'll shoot down missiles and torpedoes, I hear.
Yeah, hopefully, maybe fighters, maybe possible.
So, Coyote, how are you? You're flying from Microtech right now?
Yeah, I'm on my way to ArcCorp. I'm like 57
Alright.
gigamics out in Cuddy Red.
I'm gonna just do the mission
Yeah, dude,
and
it's
get another
7
one.
at 10. It's gonna be a minute before we get there.
So yeah, definitely. I mean, that would be a good idea. We roll in deep with two orgs, maybe 3.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know Shadow's been talking about Pyro for quite a bit, and he's always said, "I'm gonna go in there with my fleet. We're gonna get in, grab our stuff, what we need, come out."
Eyes on hostiles. Enemy spotted.
Yeah.
Over there. Contact. Contact. Kill them all. Eat this. The skag slipped me. Can't let him get away. Got eyes on hostiles.
Nut shot with a laser.
That's a traumatic vasectomy. You, sir, have been neutered.
Alright, contract is done. Let's look for some shit. See anything spectacular? Okay.
I know I think you're rolling in with the Connie, right, Chad?
Yeah, Taurus. Mhm.
And Coyote, what are you running in? That's
Pretty red.
pretty red. Okay. So where should I bring that? Fuck. No.
So I was running some bunkers on Microtech the other night, and twice, while I was down inside the bunker, the bad guys that were left upstairs blew up my ship.
What?
Oh yeah, outside. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you leave anybody alive upstairs and they don't like you, they'll go blow up your ship.
But with their regular guns?
Yes, sir.
Yep. They have unlimited ammo.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And
Okay.
if it's ballistic, goes right through the shields.
Oh, okay. I see that now. Okay.
And if you, that's one of the reasons why I started bringing my Taurus a lot lately, because it has withstood so much ridiculousness from the bunkers, or like, just like trying to the turrets, the bad guys. Of course, I'm not doing anything in Microtech today, but I got sick of the 20K missions. Always spawns one or two guys outside right on top of a guard. And so you can't do the mission without taking a crime stat. And so I was like, yep, I'm done. I'm done with Microtech.
Oh, come on. I can't. Well, I guess the server I'm in, I can't put a gun on my backpack.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Oh, this sucks. Oh, come on. All that fucking effort for nothing.
Let's see. What's my junior security over here?
Junior.
Georgia. I got 890 jump, expel, wipe out, and oust.
Oh, the 890's bugged.
Bugged right now, yeah.
Yeah, the Carrick's all bugged up too. There's the big ships with the spawn points just are not helping their situation. They have a cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure initiated. Resetting
All right,
power.
while I wait for
Toggling thrusters.
next mission, I'm gonna take a quick
100%
bio. I'll be
impulse.
right back.
All right.
You have launched thrusters for 10 seconds.
What the fuck is going on here?
Launch complete. Retracting landing system. Quantum ready.
Okay.
Direct ship to
there's
90
something
degrees for
really
max
going
thrust
on
in
with
3.
CIG servers right now because they
Two.
my inventory at my home base is saying
100%
I'm
impulse.
negative 207.
Max engines.
Yeah. I
Boost
think
second
it's
trim.
more than just server by server. I have a bad feeling. Everyone's coming to log back on.
Yeah, this is weird.
Afterburners off.
I'm even scared to take out my ship if I. Shit. Okay. The gun was able to equip on my backpack. Okay.
Even condition yellow.
Weapons engaged. Resetting power. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled.
Ava contracts.
Opening contracts.
Well, that's interesting. It didn't open up in the usual spot. Fascinating. Man, I wish those urgent boarding actions would work.
Yeah.
Because if we just kind of cycled through those plus the other ones, it would work so much better.
It'd be awesome if they had red boxes on that 890.
Oh, that would be even better. Oh, my Mobiglass is not opening right anymore. It's like crooked.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah, you're a little off kilter, aren't you?
It'll,
Are you sitting in your chair, strange, or?
I don't understand. Because Ava contracts?
Opening contracts.
Yeah, so that's where it normally should be. And it's up there now. It could be a server issue. Let's make sure I didn't do something weird with my graphics or anything. Right, because what's the field of view? Nope. View's the same. UI aspect modifier is the same.
Look how the site popped up.
Well, now it's cracked.
Yeah, man, you're sitting on your wallet.
My big fat wallet.
Some stacks of Benjamins you got there.
It's a lot of space credits in that pocket. Are you just happy to see me? Do you want to do a clear out site at Launchpad?
I saw that just pop up. I have
we got to protect site. I got it.
There it is. Yeah. Okay. I saw it pop up, and I was about to snatch it. And...
Sharing.
God. Got it.
All right, let me adjust my pants here a little bit. Just get it.
There we go.
Got some kind of a space credit wedgie. I was in prison for a while last week, and my prison wallet got a little cockeyed.
Aha! You see what you did there?
Sit. Okay.
I'm jumping in behind you, so. Didn't want to run into you again.
Mm-hmm. Let's,
I may have got here first. Who knows?
if you did, I don't see you.
Well, I just came out of quantum over the top. Yeah, I'm below you about 10 kilometers.
Oh yeah, I see you down there.
Almost Roswelled again.
Making craters is fun. We have a final
No.
approach.
Landing weapons engaged. Resetting power. 100% impulse.
That was one of the
Combat
ships that
mode
I
enabled. You had the
lost the other
con.
night. I forgot that I went over to Hurston.
Mhm.
I went from Hurston to somewhere else where there was a gravity
Oh, that's
difference.
that's right. I can't. You're gonna start shooting me.
Why?
This is. Oh no, this is the 10K one. We're all
I
good.
got green.
I got
green as I pulled in.
I got confused. I was like, is this the regular
No,
one?
this is 10K.
It's the regular one. It's all fine. Sorry, I had a little senior moment there.
Oh, but yeah, I forgot that I needed a little bit more room with the lower gravity to slow down, and I came out of F4 about the time I kissed the valley floor.
Oh, there's a ship right there. Not all these ships are showing up. These servers are being quite interesting.
Yeah, I gotta move forward and to the left. Or I'm not gonna be able to get back in.
Oh yeah, this is. I was just here. That's a Cillian, and there's another one like right underneath it, and the.
Yeah, there's a Harbinger off my nose.
Mm-hmm.
Harbinger off my nose. Oh, dead nabbit, I left my lights on. Like doing that.
Able to secure the ship.
Stand Shields by. Up. Toggling thrusters. Completed.
Gotta go slap a few things in a box, and I'll be right there.
Yeah, I'm not even bringing a box.
Well,
I
I'm
have
not,
a box with.
Yeah,
I'm just not bringing it inside.
Yeah, I'm not bringing a box either. I'm just depositing some things.
You're gonna get some snowflake visual glitches out here, I think. Don't freak. I've had it happen before.
Should not have had shrooms.
I know, right? Let's see, do I got any bullets with me?
Oh, dang it. I forgot to take out one thing. We'll take a little ride up.
Whip it on out.
Gotta put my max lift back in there. I had got a place for a gun.
Yep.
One gun, one mask, off we go. Yeah, maybe some...
I agree. Again, I'm still just looking for that one mask.
Telling you,
I'm
man,
putting
we're
a little bit less emphasis on it because it was really starting to piss me off.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to remind myself this is just a friggin' game.
Mm-hmm.
And we're being manipulated by little pieces of JPEGs.
But it's Van Duel mask.
Yeah, I know. It's the frickin' FanDuel mask.
Do you see that picture that I took in the
Yeah, that was pretty
ADP
nice.
green armor? I was like, oh yes. Like I think I captioned it as imagine this coming up on your video screen on your ship and telling you to give up
I
your
am the captain now.
right? Like I just that'd be cool. I just want to give someone that experience. Yep, some of these bodies are still here. I hate it when they don't.
Oh, there's a dude behind that pillar on the right. I'm gonna go forward left.
Okay.
There's a guy behind the pillar, big pillar on the right. I could not get a shot on him from there. He should be flushed out now. There you go. You're awesome, dude. Got one more down low here.
Should have markers for everyone.
Got him.
Right.
So is there anything specific you're looking for?
Yeah, Demico ammo,
Demico, okay.
because I have a Demico. That's the only reason why.
Right. Okay.
And, yeah, I'm just...
Alright, there's a red box inside the front door of the server room. There's nothing special in there. Shotgun is Lumen. No Demco.
Well, it's good to know there's red boxes. There wasn't any red boxes last time I was here.
Yeah.
Doesn't really... It's fun.
Oh, there's a medical box popped in on top of the forklift down here. It wasn't here earlier. Standard medical. Alright.
I'm gonna server hop to you guys' server before I leave. You guys need any supplies?
Doing
I'm
all-
good, dude.
Doing alright for right now.
Thanks, so.
Appreciate the offer. Yes, of course. Right. Good to go.
Oh, that frigate. Okay. Forgot I had that yellow flare gun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So in using the Taurus, the one thing that I really wish that it had was
Oh, there's a dead guy out here.
a cargo opening
Is this a player?
button. Where at? Over here?
It says human body.
Oh, yeah.
Inventory.
Oh, looks like a player to me. Yeah.
Can't.
You don't have a. It's not lootable.
No, he's.
Wait, I got a loot. If it's just the right
briefly
angle.
for a second, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting it also.
Yeah, even if I do a hold, it just yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, okay.
Servers, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I was saying is I wish that there was a button to open the cargo on both sides of it.
Yeah.
And there isn't. And it makes me sad.
Kind of like the tailgate of a Cutlass. It's got buttons on both bottom of the hinge. Yeah.
Alright, let's check real quick. A contract. Nothing. Checking a little bit. The other thing is, what's with the mood lighting? It's pitch black back here and the ship is on. Like the...
yeah, you need some of those stick-up LED lights.
Okay, so I just opened the box, and I have that player's inventory open.
Anything good?
From here. And it's letting me put things in my box. Give it display info 3. What the fuck? Yeah, he's got a nice.
He's got all kinds of stuff.
Black and red thing. And
got a suppressor for you, some FS9 ammo. Oh, you can toss out that shotgun ammo.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That is, but that's happened before for sure. It's so.
I think I stubbed my toe on that guy's
so weird.
Helmet.
Truth.
I was running past him. I thought he was an NPC. I'm like, I don't remember killing a guy out here.
Yeah, so I like the way I have my my layout here. You got my Dragonfly, and then the Ursa, and then I can put a whole bunch of boxes over here if I wanted to.
Mm-hmm. What mod? That's a Taurus?
Yeah. Yeah, and then I put a 4SU up here. So if I need to empty out something, transfer it up there, I could do that up here. Sadly, you can't get it through the...
Oh, into that private area back there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I need something bigger than a 2SU to be able to transfer stuff out of the 2SU. So...
Right.
I would love it if they let you turn those 4SUs sideways.
Oh, and have them clipping at like a 2SU spot?
Yeah. Oh, that would be so nice.
Yeah.
Ava, cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure
Yeah,
initiated.
I have my
Resetting
Aquila,
power.
but I don't think
Toggling
I
thrusters.
would have much room left over after I stuck a
100%
Ursa down
impulse.
there.
Mm-hmm.
You have launched thrusters for 10 seconds.
That's why
I don't know. I might be able to get my pulse tent. Well,
it'd be tight.
I'd have to look at it.
Launch complete. Retracting landing
missions
system.
Got
Quantum
that
ready.
clear out site still. Well, nope, it
Direct
just
shift
left.
to 90 degrees for max thrust in 3, 2, 1.
Server
100%
FPS and
impulse.
Everything's just
Max engines. Boost second full trim.
all right. So HCS voice packs just put out another thing. They have
Afterburners
the
off.
one that they put out a couple months ago. That's a link between VoiceAttack and Stream Deck, right? So you can have buttons on the Stream Deck that do VoiceAttack macros, which is super cool.
Be right back, guys. Hold on.
Except for I don't have a Stream Deck, nor do I really have room for a Stream Deck.
Yeah, it's another USB connection.
Well, I mean, I got lots of USB connections, but I literally don't have. I have like a janky Drake cockpit set up here, right? I would have to put it on the floor like the Drake, and I'm not limber enough to be doing that. I throw out my back.
I don't know if you take your shoes off.
Use my foot, sure, yeah. Because I don't use the foot pedals, so I could do that. But so I was like looking at it, and there's actually some good deals where you can get them, used from people that are upgrading to a different model or something like that. But HCS Voice Pack just came out with an Android app, so you could do the same. It's $17 to do the connector software. I think it's the same price as the. Got it.
All right.
Same price as the software for the Stream Deck, only I don't have to have a Stream Deck in the.
Right.
I could just use my phone. I have my old phone already hooked up to the system, basically permanently, that does my smooth track head tracking. But I have my regular phone. I could just do that. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow a little bit. And they have an advanced keybind editor now.
Okay.
And instead of just like replacing keybinds, you can merge keybinds. Right? So you could say, hey, just bring over all those keybinds except for the ones that I already have set, or you could do them one at a time, or you could say just the joysticks or just the keyboard or whatever. It's pretty cool. But it's $17.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna release my key bindings for VoiceAttack, and basically say, look, if you happen to get that utility, you could just merge it with your stuff. Just do the keyboard stuff for all the VoiceAttack things, and then I'll leave your joystick stuff alone. Unless they want to use my VKB stuff, which is fine, but
Green going in.
Spell 7.
Yep, just pulling in. There's a little green box out front. I wonder what the heck that's all about. Oh, it just hadn't colored in yet. Let's see.
I go another. Okay, there you finally popped up. I'm like, I know you're up there already.
Yeah, I just landed.
We have a final approach.
Landing
Hey, guys,
weapons
let me-
engaged. Resetting power.
Nice spot to land.
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Oh, there you come screaming in here.
They have a gear down.
Deploying
Kinda
landing
cool watching
system.
it every once in a while.
I do like watching landings and stuff. It's fun. I think that the guy's the one guy who does the commentary on the
Hybrid.
landings. Yeah, is
Yeah,
it?
I think it's like Hybrid V or something
Is that
like
Hybrid
that.
V?
Hybrid 5. Yeah.
Yeah, I like his channel.
Yeah, I watch his stuff every once in a while. I keep him in mind when I'm trying to show off. And I usually end up splattering myself across the back wall of the hangar. I did that.
Yeah.
Did that 2 days ago with the cargo run.
I don't think I've watched him much since the the 3.23 changes with the landing gear stuff.
Oh yeah.
Ava, secure the ship. Ava, secure the ship.
Stand Shields
by.
up.
There we go.
Toggling thrusters. Completed.
$6:10.
I'm really liking the Taurus these days. Just works nicely for these kind of missions. On. Ava, display info 0. Wow, they got 5 out of 10 already.
Yeah. It was 8 out of 10 when I showed up. Got a guard down here somewhere active. Got movement far left, low. But I did not see who it was before I jumped behind my boxes. Alright, I'm gonna go see what that was then. Since I'm not seeing anybody up here.
Okay, I'll go right.
I am at the top of the stairs and I see nothing.
I hear him.
Kill them all! Better check that out.
I see
I'll
someone.
be at the top of the stairs.
Got a red box up here.
Got a medical on the top of the stairs in the landing. These guys are trying real hard to shoot you through the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's you that went by.
Red box over here.
Yeah, I was
Check
just...
that one. I will search for more.
Some ammo, a shotgun, a helmet, some legs. Wasn't the right type of ammo for you. I think it was like P8. Server room is squeaky clean, so to speak.
It's P6 ammo. Or P6 ammo.
Couple shotguns upstairs and some purple legs that are so last year. Probably why they put them in the box.
Yeah, red box was just like a shotgun and some purple legs.
Yeah, weren't they so, like, outdated? Like it's like 2022?
Someone keeps on liking these those little orange can drinks. I noticed recently. Seen a lot of those lying around.
Fizz.
Yeah. I like this. I can finally see the underbelly of my ship. I feel like the lighting has been weird at times. Like it just gets super dark. Gave a cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure initiated. Resetting power. Toggling thrusters. 100% impulse. You have launched thrusters for 10 seconds.
Hold them thrusters.
Launch
10
complete.
seconds.
Retracting landing system. Quantum ready. Direct ship to 90 degrees for max thrust in 3, 2, 1. 100% impulse. Max engines. Boost second burn. Full trim. Afterburners off.
Clear outside of Wheeler's.
Here, let's do it.
All right, good. You want me to grab it, or you want to?
Yeah, go ahead. Got it.
We're gonna have to,
Wheeler dealers.
we have to drive into this one.
Yes, this time.
Yeah.
This time I can panic.
That's close. 279 kilometers. Alright, I moved out of the way.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, 4 kilometers back. Okay, I'm going to guns. To grab
Into a
some
final
shields.
approach.
Landing
Initiated.
weapons engaged.
Mhm.
Resetting power.
'Cause we're gonna shield-
100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Are they in that little pocket over there? If they are, we can land over here.
Like off towards the right a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's like a little,
a rise.
yeah,
Radar locked.
heading over.
Yeah, you got a lot of cover over here. Come in low. Let's see, how close am I? Where are they over this?
You're a little bit
Nope,
under.
there they are. There they are. There they are. Found them.
Yeah, that rise right there.
Yep, right across the top of this hill from me. I took some shots. I thought I was about to go to that next hill.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like right at the base of this steep incline.
So we just scoop down into this valley.
Alright, I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's see, how 795. Yeah, I'm gonna take the.
Have a gear down.
Deploying landing system.
I'll take the ride.
Yeah, it's gonna hop on my Dragonfly, I think. Go in style. They've secured the ship.
Stand Shields up. Toggling thrusters. Completed.
Well, that's a time-saving thing. I gotta remember to do that. You can jump off backwards and not do the ladder.
Ooh. Oh, I thought this was going to be one of those 27. This is only 10 of 10.
Mm-hmm.
I did one of the 27s the other day by myself.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey there.
I had to do a lot of hit and runs.
Oh, what the? What?
Hey guys,
Upside
I'm
down.
looking at the server now.
What is going on?
You're upside down.
Yeah, I know. I know I'm upside down. Thought I was
You're on
gonna
a hillside.
fall through the planet there. A second.
Is the server giving you issues?
No, well, you know, nothing.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Physics? What's that? Physics.
Yeah, I think they did that because you're on that off-camber hillside when you shut down. And it just kind of popped you over to the side.
Mm-hmm. Since it's hovering, how about it just hovers flat? You need an invite there?
Oh,
Yes.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
I'll send you an invite. It's sent.
Thank you.
10 of 10.
Looks like they're going to have a session at CitizenCon on org stuff.
Oh.
So...
Guess I'll go take
I was waiting for him to pop back up.
Me too.
Left.
Like playing whack-a-mole. Easy back there.
Well, it's a drug lab, so.
Oh, yep, left.
Alright, I'm gonna share a mission. I'm over here at Crusader, but I'm sharing out a bunker mission.
Got it.
Sure.
Alright, heading forward. Gonna go up those stairs.
Yeah, I'll go to the left.
Looks like there's a guy right here. Shot him right in the ass.
Well, if you're going to shoot a guy, that's a good place to shoot.
And he could eat all the ice cream he can at once.
Yeah.
Medical box with one of those cool Sunspike combat knives. I got shot in the buttocks. Ooh, there's a red box in a weird place up here. Maybe that's a good sign. Nope. It's a Morozov helmet. And an arrowhead.
Man, they really nerfed the... Oh, shit.
What are you looking at? Nothing back there. It's a lot of tail boxes.
But not a lot of intel. some ammo skis. Take that FS9 because he's not using it anymore.
You using that anymore, sir?
Actually, I don't even need that FS9. I throw it back on the ground after I take the ammo out of it. Got a protect site.
Sure, let's do it. Got it?
You got it.
Spell 7, huh?
Ooh, what color paint is this? That's sharp looking.
I can't remember what they call it. It's the...
It's like It's like a copper. Yeah.
Dyer, guess who joined the concierge program?
Metallic?
No,
That did.
no, me. I bought the. I had no idea I was even. Okay, I got on the wrong.
Yeah, that's actually a concierge color. You got access to those now. On your brand new concierge page, look at the very bottom.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say you have access to some special paints and secret handshakes and shit like that.
Yeah, I bought some of the ghoulish green paint, and that magically pushed me over the edge last week, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But you know, like I've got 6 accounts, you know, that I shared with the family on mine.
6 accounts,
right? You know, and all of those are either Titans or Nomads.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So you should get your honorary Grand Poobah Fizz in the mail here pretty soon. Comes with every concierge whiskey bottle. Oh no! Wait a minute. They switched to the top hat. That's right.
Mm-hmm. You have an Impulse 5.
5% impulse.
Going nice and slow on the Taurus, because when things clatter on here, the ship blows up.
Yeah, I found that out with that cat that I was trying to run some 16 SCU boxes around the universe.
Mm-hmm.
When the cat disappeared out from underneath me, and I lost my helmet, it did something with my ship ammunition load. A 16 SCU box shifted, and it went from horizontal to vertical inside one of those compartments. I almost blew up the ship when I
crashed the desktop.
When I pulled it out. Did you just crash the desktop?
Yep. Just getting off my ship. It just all glitched out.
No.
It's alright. I'll get back in. There's one good thing about the 3.24 is logging back in just kind of gets you right where you started off at.
Usually. Yeah, CDTs are usually pretty innocuous.
Oh, someone just posted a video of a 4.0 Evocati jump point jump.
Oh, yeah?
I'll put it in general chat. Looks like they're in a C1, maybe? Oh, I am not yawning. Son of a bitch.
Is this Saturday night or Sunday night?
Saturday.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 20 minutes to 10 for you.
Did that late already? Holy cow.
7:40 here.
Dude, I'm exhausted from cooking dinner. I spent 4.5 hours in the kitchen. But I made this Swedish thing for the first time. Oh god, oh god. Oh my ship. Oh boy. Oh
That
boy.
does not look comfortable over there.
Okay. Oh, okay. It all kind of came. Oh boy. Whew. I might want to go do a ship
Get
repair
something to
real
look
quick
at.
over to SPAL 2 though. It just did the thing that I was saying is really bad.
Yeah, I saw that over my shoulder there.
Oh god. Okay. All right. Okay, but display info 0. How's my cell status? No red. All right. I guess we're okay.
I'm surprised.
Okay, the cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure
Still in the party?
initiated.
Got the mission?
Resetting power.
I do not
Toggling
have the
thrusters.
mission.
100%
I'll share it
impulse.
again. I just
You
it's
have
at
launched
SPAL 7.
thrusters for 10 seconds.
Sharing it back with you.
Launch complete. Retracting landing system.
I do have it. All right.
Quantum ready. Direct ship to 90 degrees for max thrust in 3, 2,
Yeah, I just
1.
pulled up.
100% impulse. Max engines. Boost second full
Oh,
trim.
maybe I should take a nap on one of my hospital beds.
Feeling a little bit peckish.
Or at least have that coffee enema
Afterburners
special or
off.
something. Yep, that perks you right up. The coffee enema.
Love those Rubica beans. For some reason, I don't have that.
Oh, you probably don't have a target because I'm there.
Ah, okay,
If
got
that's
it.
what you're looking for.
Yeah.
SPAL 7. That's where we started the evening out at. Our joint ventures, at least.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the third time because that was the one that I did before you even got here. Was at the same spot.
They really nerfed the Halloween helmets this year.
Yeah, they don't seem to be spawning nearly. SPAL 7. Out.
Yeah, with my little indiscretion I had in Kleischer the other night, I actually found 2 bear helmets and a hill horror.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they seem to be spawning up there quite nicely, but in
Yeah, but
in
then
red
you gotta-
boxes.
how do you get them out of there?
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you don't.
The theory was that, when you put them in your bag, it counts in the server, but I guess it doesn't actually.
Since it's not from a box, it doesn't count. It only counts
But,
from a loot box.
But you know what? It's kind of funny because actually I did find a bear mask in one of the heavy elite Ninetales guys, like in their heavy backpack.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, if they're spawning in the bags, technically, it should still count.
One would think, yeah.
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 I'm that one.
Honestly, I'm still not sure the person that answered that question really knows. But that was the answer that they gave, right? Was
right.
It should only work if it's from a box. But
I guess we'll see after the event.
Mm-hmm. We have a final approach.
Landing weapons engaged. Resetting power. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Ava, gear down.
Deploying landing system.
You have a gear down. Oh, my gear's already
Deploying
down.
landing system.
Boing.
Fox Velocity did a little review on the new Redeemer.
Oh, really?
I was seeing a stream, but he says it handles like a Vanguard.
Oh, yeah. He said the handling is significantly improved, and he actually really loved it. Was kind of like, like the guns got nerfed, but they also kind of didn't. Like a lot of the guns are more powerful now than they were before. Also, so when they size down, they kind of. I mean, it's hard to say, because everything's relative, right? So, but Evenlease did a video. I think it was Evenlease. I was telling Coyote about it earlier that he did a video on the Corsair, and the Corsair in 3.24 with just 2 size 5 guns, because they changed the M7s have way higher DPS, so it actually has more DPS for the pilot than it did before with just the 2 guns. So maybe that's why. I mean, it makes sense, right? They're like, oh my god, we made these guns way higher, but this works great for everything except for the Corsair, which is going to quadruple in damage, right?
The Corsair pilot still can have access to the guns on the wing, though, right?
Yeah. So you got 2 size 5s, 2 size 4s.
Okay.
But he said it actually has more DPS with just minus those 2 size 5s than it did before. So.
There's a guy standing right out front.
Yep.
Got one behind a pillar on the right, behind the winging. Oh, heavy coming up. He's down. Oof. Guy moved. How dare he? Got him.
Having all the fun. No one on the left.
It's your turn. Because I think I'm out of bad guys.
I'm gonna move forward into the right.
All right.
Oh yeah, I got a closet full.
All right. Let me know if you need help. Oh.
All right, sharing another mission. Sharing.
Hold on a second. We're in the firefight.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to. Oh. Okay. Now I'm good.
I got him. Got him. They're in the middle. I don't.
Yeah, there was a heavy up there that I had to drop before I could get to him.
Nope.
Alright. I'll get the guy. Back of the head. And we're clear.
And that's called kicking your ass.
Not a fan of her politics, but I am a fan of her movies, so...
I actually really liked that first Charlie's Angels movie. The second one, not so
too.
much. But the first one was hilarious.
It wasn't it, though?
And I also like, was it Lucy?
Lucy Liu.
Lucy Liu, is it? Or Chu?
Yeah.
Lucy Liu?
Lucy Liu. Trust me, I know Lucy Liu.
Yeah. I really loved her
awesome.
in the Holmes.
Oh, yeah, Sherlock Holmes.
That was such a good show.
Yeah. With Cumberbatch.
No, it was no.
Oh no, that was the other one with Depp.
No, Cumberbatch.
Johnny Depp?
No. It was The Hobbit.
That guy from Hackers.
Yeah, the TV show was the guy from Hackers. And the one from that you're thinking of, the BBC one, was
Oh yeah, I'm getting my Sherlocks
Holmes.
mixed up, aren't I?
Yeah, exactly. There's been a lot.
Yeah, there's been a few.
I
was just going through
enjoyed
my
the
memory bank. I'm like,
I enjoyed the Robert Downey Jr. ones too.
that's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Not Depp, him.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there was like one or two medical boxes that I saw.
Mm-hmm.
That was about it.
Yep.
Oh, I guess.
There's a guy with FS9 here.
Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna
he's
say,
got,
do you need that ammo?
No, but he's got some Demeco, so I will take the Demeco, and you can have the rest. He's got some FS9 in his pockets too.
Yay.
So there's a
nabbit.
medical thing there. Take it.
My
Out of my hand.
avatar keeps doing stuff that I don't want it to do. Figured that'd be impossible because it does what I tell it to do.
Except for
through
when
the
it.
inputs of my devices.
Mm-hmm. Except for when it doesn't.
Except for in this case, it's making me mad. Coyote smash.
Holy cow! There's a guy who has 1, 2, 3, 5 turtles. Evidently, you can put turtles on your heavy armor, like in the grenade slots. I did not know that.
Huh?
I'll share it in the general chat.
How did somebody figure that out? That
Double-
is
Just randomly
interesting.
double clicking on shit.
What armor does he have on?
That's the ADP Mark IV or whatever, the green.
Oh, okay.
It's my Van Duel armor.
Right.
I also really want to try Van Duel and Pyro. That's the perfect place to do it.
Well, I'm beginning to think that That might be my Maltese Falcon. This dang FanDuel mask.
I was thinking about watching that movie today.
Maltese Falcon?
Yeah. Gave a cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure
Oh,
initiated. Resetting power. Toggling thrusters.
There's a Phineas and Ferb
100% impulse.
that the kids were watching
You
today
have
that
launched
was all
thrusters for 10 seconds.
black and white detective noir. Right? And it was the Maltese Falcon was just like this hard to find baby doll from
Launch
Christmas
complete.
like 10 years ago.
Retracting landing system. Quantum ready. Direct ship to 90 degrees for max thrust in 3, 2, 1. 100% impulse.
But they threw in
Max engines.
a bunch of
Boost
other
seconds full
detective
trim.
memes in there. So they had CSI with the sunglasses and the they had Miami Vice in a
Afterburners off.
Starsky and Hutch and what's the FBI? Just facts, ma'am.
Oh, Dragnet?
Dragnet. and Maltese Falcon stuff all in the same.
Yeah. Let's see, there's another clear out site. That's a mining facility. What the heck just happened? My Moby class just did some weird stuff.
Buckets. I'll grab it and share it.
Alright.
Sharing.
Buckets.
Going to buckets. Bozo buckets.
That's why I got the pulse.
You have a warp factor 1.
Engaging quantum drive.
Alright, looks like we're going in about the same time. Wonder if we're going into the same place.
Sharing out a mission, guys.
Got it?
Hey, you got this buckets one, right?
Share it again. I think I missed it.
Okay, I'll as soon as I get clear for Chad, I'll share it with you.
Oh, I see you right
The
there.
one that we're on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's see. Clear out site. Buckets sharing it now.
Looks like
Got
there's
it.
some hills right up there.
Ooh, this is low grav, low atmo. So watch out. It's slippery.
We have a final approach.
Landing weapons engaged. Resetting power. 100%
I think this is where I
impulse.
splattered in the other night.
Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Kind of nestled into that little spot right there. Off to the left, maybe? Over that little rise?
Those guys probably don't like me. Holy smokes. Nope, I just bounced off the ground.
Yeah, it's better than
That hurt.
better than making a hole in it.
Well, I was trying to dodge between these boulders over here, and I just don't see where that's possible on this side.
I was gonna just try and go down behind this slope over here. See if I can sneak down low enough to out of range. I don't know if it's going to work. Not shooting me. It's not as... the guy just targeted. It's not as hilly over here as I wanted it to be.
What about over here where I'm at, to your right? I'll probably just drop my tailgate around here and...
Yeah, maybe just head back a little bit. Plenty of hilly back here.
Problem is these friggin' rocks. Just in case I have to.
You have a gear down.
Deploying landing system.
Landing gear deployed.
Where the heck did... Okay, I lost the mark. Just have to guess.
Yeah, it's off my nose. Pretty much off your nose also. Couple valleys over. Couple little... Not valleys, but little rises.
Mm-hmm. You have to secure the ship.
Stand Shields by. Up. Toggling thrusters. Completed.
Dude, you should be able to buy the concierge paint job for your medical Ursa now.
What color is that?
It's a dark subdued color, but it looks really cool. It's like black and gray.
I got a black and red one already. Oh no, not for the Ursa. That's for the...
yeah, the medical Ursa. Yeah, well, for I guess any Ursa.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
That's a little sketch.
It's a lot sketch. They should be.
Well, I'm gonna go this direction. Alright, limit. I gotta...
Oh wow! Did I go the wrong freaking direction?
I got it. I know where I'm going now. Go through this dip, go up the rise, and we're smooth sailing. Right up there, I see it. somewhere. I think. That's just a rock. There it is. I got it. I'm right up front.
Did I go too far or not far enough?
Weapons offline.
See if I can
must have.
spot where you are.
I must have
So
went
we
past
are-
it, 'cause I'm 4.5 kilometers from my...
We are, so if
Right.
I look back at our ships,
Uh-huh.
I'm at 120 degrees. I look, so 300-ish from our ships. I do not see your white marker.
I think I went too far. I'm coming back toward the... At least I got a marker for my ship.
Yeah. So if you head away from your ship at 300, you should hit the place pretty close. So I don't have a marker for your ship, but mine's pretty close to yours, so.
How far are you away from the ships?
Just under 3K, so I'm like 2.7, 2.8.
You should be to my left and right. Left or right. Oh, I just hit a freaking rock.
675.
Hello and welcome aboard your brief interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Alright. So I am back at our ships, and you said it's around 300 degrees? Wow.
That's from the ships. If I look at you, it's 312 degrees. So it should be like around, what, like...
Oh, to get to the ships, it's 300?
Yeah, so I'm looking... You're looking at, what, like 130...
Could be 120.
130, 140. 135 to 1... I would say 140. Coming
Well,
right
the back
at you.
azimuth of 300 is 180. Or no, 120. I'm sorry.
So I'm looking directly backwards for me at you, and I'm at like between 136 and 140.
Oh, oop. I think I'm about to fly over the top of you. Yep. You're in a crater on top of a hill.
Yep.
That's where I didn't see it. And I thought it was right off my ship's nose, but then just remembering, I moved my ship twice after I took that reading. So, yeah, navigator, I guess in this game I am not.
They don't make it easy.
Well, all these kids with these GPSs nowadays. I still have my lensstatic compass out in the garage with all my army crap.
Closest thing we had to GPS was the local phone book. What page are you on? What grid? Where's your grid?
Yeah, look at the back of the phone book. Huh? How far are you from this edge? And like if you had to order a pizza or something. I thought I saw there's
movement on the left.
Check out. Oh,
is that a?
That is a shotgun guy right there on our right. Contract failed. What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh no, that's on my
that was you.
That's on your side.
Pretty sure there's a guy off on the left somewhere, but he hasn't shown up yet.
There's a guy. Yeah, there's two guys right there.
Oh yeah.
There's that dude over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a guy way in the back. He left.
I'm gonna go out to the left.
Yeah, ditto.
Catwalk coming in center. There you go. Whee! Shot him right in the butt.
Oh, bad time for a reload. Okay. Right,
I was trying to get snazzy and shoot him from around that column, but
he went the other direction.
He went the other direction.
And then
I had a 50-50 shot.
Yeah, I had him dead to rights, and then I had nothing in my gun.
No boletos. Got Red Hawks back in the supply room. They got a F-55 LMG. If you like those.
Oh, the gun?
Yeah, the F-55. The machine gun with the drum.
There's like a whole room back here I don't remember ever seeing. Oh no, I'm just an idiot. Okay. I'm just got lost in my own head there. Open,
Yeah, did you see that one back there in the supply room?
What? The box?
Red box?
Yeah. No. I totally missed it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's down here in the basement with us. Right next door.
The supply
Up on the
area?
shelf. Yeah, up on the shelf.
With an elf? Is there an elf there?
With an elf. There is an elf there.
We mocked.
Oh.
We mocked that mercilessly. I don't have room for it. You know what? I'll just drop it and...
do you want me to bring it out for you? At least outside?
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Secondary search.
We mercilessly mocked Elf on a Shelf in my house. I always thought it was creepy and weird.
I know, right?
And so I took one of our Dungeons and Dragons minis. It's actually kind of a big one. It's an adult blue dragon.
Yeah.
And we had jokingly named him Andy a while back, you know, for whatever reason. And so I named him Advent Andy. And we put him by our Advent wreath. If you do have room on your backpack, you can grab that one. Because I just
Yeah,
realized
I'll
I can't
drop it in your.
Yeah. Gotta remember
Oh,
to.
wait a minute. That's right. We gotta. I'm like, where's where's our spaceships?
What happened?
See, what happened was
Hello and welcome aboard your drift into
I forgot that we had to walk here.
Yeah. Not exactly walking.
Well, we rode the horses. Oh, look at you zip off.
Woo!
I'm probably gonna die here pretty soon. On this thing. Ish.
Just trying to avoid the tall rocks.
Like the whale, I'm trying to avoid the ground round. I think I'll call it the ground. Slow down.
Hey, but Impulse
Yeah.
5.
5% impulse.
Wait a minute, I was going to bring you this rifle, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I was just loading up.
line.
Here I come. Walking down the street. I can't remember the next
Sing
line.
the funniest love song to everyone we meet. Hey,
we're
with the monkeys.
We're just mucking around.
I'm too
Something-
busy
something-
singing. See
Not bringing anybody
anybody.
down or something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. This copyright strike brought to you by YouTube.
Right, exactly. So, back in the day, when I wore a different kind of uniform than what I most recently, back when I was in law enforcement, one of my dispatchers spent some time as a limo driver.
Okay.
And she was telling me that Davy Jones, she drove from the airport in Detroit.
Okay.
That was it. It's just that's her
Oh.
claim to her brush with fame. Where did
Brush
I park
with
my?
thing. It's to the right.
Yeah, it's up front. I'm like, where did I park? Yeah, so that LMG's in there. I've never used one of those. Are they any good?
It depends. Not in bunkers, not generally for NPCs. They have a very slow startup time, but then they just fill the space with bullets.
Oh,
So-
that's that one that like a Gatling.
Yeah, so it's very much
Oh,
like
okay.
a suppression fire weapon.
Right.
So
Area fire instead of a point fire.
yeah. So yeah, if there was, I would imagine it would be more of a PvP. You know, like anything that walks through this hallway, slice it into hamburger meat.
Right.
That it would be good for that, especially if you had like two guys with tons of ammo and they just lit it up.
Not a bunker when you're trying not to kill the good guys.
Exactly. Because it does have a very slow startup time because it has to start spinning.
Yeah, I'm remembering hearing that with you guys when you were playing with it.
Ape it cast off and head to standard orbit.
Departure initiated. Resetting power.
Right.
Toggling thrusters.
I think I may
100% impulse.
turn in for the night.
You have
Launch
the thrusters
we did
for
like
10 seconds.
5 or 6 in a row without much of a mishap.
Yeah, did a couple, 2 or 3.
I thought for sure the servers were just gonna
Launch
crush
complete.
us.
Retracting
Take a
landing
crapola.
system.
Yeah, but
Quantum ready.
just
Direct
seemed to
shift
hang
to
on
90
for us,
degrees
so.
for max thrust in 3, 2, 1. 100% impulse.
this is where
Max engines.
I wish
Boost second full trim.
beds worked in the Taurus. So I would love to just bedlog and
Bedlog
stay
ski.
right above Lyria.
Afterburners
Everything
off.
was on Lyria too. That was nice. I like the lack of atmosphere. Maybe navigate to ArcCorp.
Navigating to ArcCorp.
Was Dyer getting off for the night?
I don't know. He just I heard very faintly that he was getting off, but I don't know if it was for the night or not. I was kind of hoping Wargage would be on today. I think he had to work early this morning, so he might not have been.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back.
All right.
Still heading back to ArcCorps.
Head back to ArcCorps. Go.
Guess I'll run this hydrogen tank out and then figure out if I want to stay in ArcCorp or not.
If those 10Ks would pop up a little bit faster. I mean, there's probably someone else doing them.
Yeah.
Would be awesome. Just to up your frequency of red boxes a little bit. But technically speaking, you could hit all the landing areas and look for them there too.
Yeah, the mining sites. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, last year I think I found a few of the bear heads over there.
Mm-hmm. Just more rain.
Well, it's been dry this year. Coming from a guy that lives in a desert.
We had like quite a stretch in September that had no rain. I think it was about 3 weeks. I don't mind that. And then you're gonna have to cut the grass.
Yeah.
I mean, not like I cut my grass now. I have minions, but when we were talking about, when the rest, a bunch of the rest of the kids end up in college or off doing stuff. Stephanie was like, "What are we gonna do about the whole yard?" And I'm like, "Hell, I'm gonna get one of them robots and just have like a yard company come in a couple times a year to do like heavy stuff."
It's not necessarily a bad idea.
They have really good lawn robots now. They're quite good. You don't even need to do buried wires or anything anymore. They have such detailed GPS.
Yeah, that and little cameras that they rock.
Yep. We have a final approach.
Landing weapons engaged. Resetting power. 100% impulse. Combat mode enabled. You have the con.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
There we go. Always in the same spot.
Warning, leaving safe zone. Warning, leaving safe zone.
Ava, gear down.
Deploying landing system.
Landing gear deployed. Collision alert. Front. Collision alert. Started. Collision alert. Low. Collision alert. Front.
There's some thunder going on. Right. Oh, that was a little tougher than I thought. Ava, secure the ship.
Stand Shields up. Toggling thrusters. Completed.
Yeah, as usual, can't turn off the ship. I think it's some bug with the TARS. Got quite a lot of Tiger Claw Hackett cards this time. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, no problem, Dyer. No problem. I'm just hopping off for the night. Just double checking my loot. And, yeah, I mean, well, I was telling Coyote I was kind of shocked that we managed to string together 6 of those in a row without having some kind of major catastrophe. We got a little lost on the last one, but
No, not we. Just
oh
me.
no, I had my trouble too.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I always forget that I come out backwards from where I'm pointed at with the dragon because I don't back it in usually.
Yeah.
So I should probably start backing it in. Oh wow, and it's moving it in. Dyer says good night, Coyote.
All right. Have a good night, Dan. Yeah, I'm over the ops center. Just no red boxes, so I'm just stealing ammo.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with how the Demico is treating me today. Alright, she's all packed away. I'm gonna listen to this rain and relax with maybe some Space Tomato videos. It's gonna be a lovely night. Falling asleep gently. Dreaming of Pyro. Good night, Amaki. Good night, everyone on stream. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Coyote.
Good night, Mary Ellen. Have a good night.